Leo, I think there is a boss, supervisor, colleague trying to get in the way of your progress. Beneath the deck for your money, career, fortune reading is authority. And it says clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. If this has not already happened, Leo, there has been different conversations that has happened, maybe little passive aggressive things that have been taking place, and it feels like it's been building up, and this is going to be coming about for you soon, maybe in this week. Now, for others of you, this has already happened, and you are in this weekend not in a good space because there has been this clashy energy with your colleagues, people that you work with, someone who might be really feeling themselves when it comes to their authority. The first card that popped out though is wealth, Leo. And this is really important because this energy that feels clashy or like it's getting in the way, this is just happening because it's kind of this is part of the process of you being in your power. This feels like a test right now. And wealth says you are working toward real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. I'm going to be real with you, Leo. It feels like spirit is wanting you to slow down and remember your why. And I say that a lot. I know. But it's like there's this energy getting in the way or attempting to get in the way of your long-term plans. Whatever this is that you're working through, this tumultuous feeling energy that I'm picking up on, it's not here to turn you around or get you off track. It's just kind of like a test. And you are building and creating something that is long-term, that is going to be successful to you and for you. Earlier today, I was just meditating, period. This is before I even got myself prepared to do readings. And what kept coming up for me, and it was coming up strong, is that success is guaranteed. When we put our foot forward on a path to go after our dream or our goal, it is guaranteed as long as we keep going and don't give up. It's really just as simple as that. What if that was one of the most standard laws of being alive, is that success is guaranteed if you keep walking? And this feels like this for you, Leo. Another card that popped out here is limitations. It says obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. So do you kind of feel this vibe that I'm talking to? You got somebody getting in the way. They might be intentionally doing this, or maybe there's just a genuine clash. You need to collaborate differently, need to have some real conversation. It could be that too. But this is about you right now. So whatever decision you make about how to confront this feels like spirit wants you to ensure that it is in alignment with your higher purpose and your why. Do not let any of these folks get you off of your mark. I keep seeing in my mind's eye the 5 of Wands. And as you know, Leo, that's kind of like a fixed energy card. And so that is you too. But this is not about you getting off your mark because people are showing up in their shadow self. Let's get some cards out here. I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping with you, Leo. If someone's DMing you, hitting you up, private message, pretending to be me, friend, it is not. Do not book a reading. Do not give anyone any of your money. That's not how we do things over here. Report and block them. Please, Leo, I want you to be protected and safe out there. God, angel, spirit guys, tell us a little bit more for my wonderful Leo. What is this vibe, this energy that they're working through this week in this money, career, fortune, or this month, God, angel, spirit guides? You know where you want to go with this. Thank you, God. Let's see. Overall vibe that you're working through. Okay. So for some of you, it could have to do with love. It could have to do with relationships as well. I'm going to do a love reading here in a moment too, and maybe this will come up. But this is that investment here. What you are doing, what you are building, what you have been building, this is about the long game. This night is literally standing still. Nights are supposed to be on a mission, but this one's looking at the sunrise, whatever it's doing. I love this depiction because when it comes to ground energy and building something, it's going to take some time. And that's a wonderful thing, because when you want something to grow, you want to take your time. You want to spend your time wisely building it into something that is going to be successful. So this is a wonderful energy to be in right now. For some of you, the challenge right now is that this boss, this person who's authority drunk or whatever this is, they have such a way of assuming the space, using their power, not being spatially aware until there are times where it makes you want to walk away. And it's innocent with you. You just want light, fun, enjoyment. You're probably watching your friends' podcasts, reading books, and you're seeing the lives of different people who appear to have a simpler, fun, innocent, open heart kind of life. And it kind of feels like right now you're going back and forth about what you've been building. You probably have gone to school for something, studied something for a long time, and there are days where you're like, man, I could just walk away from all of this and just have some joy, have some lightness here. It kind of feels like you're working through that. The overall vibe so far, I'm going to get some advice out here. The overall advice, the overall vibe, excuse me, Leo, is that this is about you staying the course and remembering your why. Now, free will. Free will is really important about life. That's how we learn all of the good stuff. So you know what you need to do. Pay attention to your spirit, because only you really know what's right for you. But if there's a person or a thing that's creating a false sense of limitation, it's going to be really important for you, my dear love cup, to know that it's just a false illusion about limitation. You are not limited at all. What you are building is going to be successful. I feel very confident about that. Now let's get some advice out here, and then I'll stop running my mouth and let you keep on scrolling and get on about your day, okay? God, angels, spirit guides, for my amazing Leo, for their higher purpose. I just got chills. For their dreams, for their goals, for their long-term investment. God, angel, spirit guides, what advice do you have related to money, career, fortune for Leo at this time as they're working through this interesting energy right now? Tell us a little bit more. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. We love you. We're grateful. The Queen of Swords kind of popped out. I'm still in the process of shuffling, but this kind of feels like not letting your emotions rob you of what you're creating. And it's hard, because this person, this situation is getting up under your skin. You value what you do. And so whatever this thing is, this person who feels authority drunk to me, probably know that you are passionate about what you create, what you do, how you do it. You got something that maybe you hold on tight to because you really believe in it, and they know that, but that does not stop them from doing what it is that they do. So I think that Queen of Swords just now kind of fell out of my deck as a trailer about you staying focused. That's unbiased energy. That is wise energy. The Queen of Swords. I do that so often. My apologies. The Queen of Swords is an icon. When you think about what an icon is, how often do they let the voices of those who are not in their element impact them? That's what that feels like right now. All right, God, angel, spirit guys, thank you. The advice. What do you want Leo to know right now? Advice. Oh, no, that's right. Look at you sitting right here, sitting pretty. You've got a choice to make. Now, for some of you, it doesn't help that things in your current position are weird with, the competition, the authority, because you got some choices here. But the overall energy is you thinking about family. If I move into this direction, will the money I earn, will this location help me be a stronger mom, a stronger dad, a stronger caregiver? Because you have the choice out here. This is some Gemini energy for you, and then you have another kind of like choice card. But this is kind of like making the decision to move forward. And so this feels like Spirit wants you to know you get to make the choice. Whatever choice you make, you will be successful. However, it feels like Spirit wants you to know, to remember your why. And if you do that, remember your why, your intention, the part of your dream and your goal that gets you up out of bed, the good part, not the taxi kind of, I'm drained today, but I got to do this because I have a lot of constraint and restraint in my life. No, whatever decision you're about to make, it's important for you to make this for your soul. This decision that you're about to make, does this set you up to be on the throne of your life and your finances? Does this set you up to have healing physically in your body as well? Does this set you up to go and expand and look at the world of opportunity for you? You probably don't know this, but some of you, you're going to have a decision to make pretty soon, and it's going to be really hard to make this decision because at this particular time, like I keep saying, you got someone probably in a position of power that's a little bit love drunk, and that's not helping in terms of you making a decision to stay where you are. But Spirit wants you to know that you get to decide, and it's going to be important for you to know that the choice that you make, you are deserving of your financial stability, your success, and to be the parent caregiver that you want to be when it comes to using your finances to stabilize your home and to grow. I love you, Leo. Be well out there, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.